Congratulations! You are officially halfway through this course. Week 5 begins tomorrow. As you have been asked each week, begin at the introduction and work your way down through the week. Be sure to watch the videos in the introduction. These often lay a foundation, build on a foundation, or bring to life knowledge that you already have. An example is this week's first video on orthographic mapping. Oftentimes I've heard teachers say, well, what does it mean to know a word? In this presentation, which is of Aries phases of word reading, that question is answered. All right, let's move on. This week, you're reading chapter 6, pages 179 through 240. It's in your best interest to read these pages in chapter 6, as decoding is part of the science of reading. Forum 5.1, phoneme, grapheme, mapping. Easy to say. You do not need to do this with your student. You're going to be teaching to the screen. The directions are laid out clearly, but if you have questions, please ask me. Here is the scoring rubric for this assignment. Next is the developmental spelling inventory. Here are the spelling inventories and the appropriate grades for them. Before administering a developmental spelling inventory, I highly suggest you just read through the directions the first time without your student, so that you get a feel of the flow. When you administer it to your student, obviously there are step-by-step directions that you're going to follow. When a student misses 3 words in a row, you need to stop the assessment. If you have any questions about administering it or scoring it, please ask me. Next are the developmental spelling stages: emergent, letter name, and within word patterns. So you're going to look at that developmental spelling inventory and figure out which stage your tutor is in. Again, the directions are clearly laid out. If you have any questions whatsoever, please ask me. Here is the rubric. And your last assignment this week is planning with decodable texts. Again, you're not going to video a student. There is no video this week for this. You're going to plan your own mini lesson with a decodable text. Here is the rubric. There is no video for 5.3. If you have questions, please ask me. I'm here to help. Thank you.